So everybody, welcome once again to Lightning TV. So it's back to midweek action for Milton Keynes Lightning on Thursday night. Glasgow Clan were the visitors. Pete Russell, of course, returning to the arena. Let's go and see the action. So here we go, game underway. Straight away it goes back to Armstrong, who feeds Suwon, tries to get something going immediately for Lightning down that right-hand side with Owen Griffiths. Picked up there by Gutwald, I think that was indeed. You know, they're taking it to all teams in the league so far, and you know, you add people like Doucette into the fold as well, and that just adds to an already quality lineup.
Well, Doucette knows this league. You know what you get from him. He's averaging a point a game already, so he's one to look out for. But you've got Becker in the squad, you've got Connolly in the squad there, you've got Pitt in the squad. There's goals across the lines in this Clan team, so you've got to keep an eye out for them. And I mean, I did read something that they were the underdogs for the cup, but that's a bit unfair on them, as they're a very talented team.
That's the first goal. That is the first goal. It's just snuck in at the near post.
Looked like Peacock, I think. I
think it is. It is indeed. Craig Peacock will takes the first goal, and we're just over 2 minutes gone in this game. Clan take the lead. And just as we're saying just how dangerous they are.
Got to give a lot of credit to Gerard Hansen there. He took two players out of that just to allow Peacock to go right in on Colleen then.
Good work. Really, really good work. And
got to give credit to the Clan fans that are here tonight as well.
Golovkov's now. Let me tell you, that was a long day.
Yeah, I bet.
Well, I stayed up there overnight. Golovkov's goes down under a challenge. Great hit. Another shot comes in, and
that's good from Tim Wallace there. You don't hit our skill guy, so we just let him know you do that again.
See, even people with intellect watches. Mazanic, shot comes just wide to the right-hand side. Fine was trying to pick that up. We're now into the last 10 seconds of this first period. Been pretty even so far, notwithstanding the goal. The best chance is coming to Clan, but Lightning holding their own right now.
A good important early goal from the Clan there. However, Lightning is showing that a one-goal lead in hockey, it's a dangerous lead to try and defend on there. So Clan will need to be pretty sharp to that and pretty clued up.
And going on past experience as we go through the season so far, coming from behind. Michael Fine down up against Scott Pitt to start the second period. And here we go. Thursday night hockey, of course. Elite League action, Milton Keynes Lightning versus Glasgow Clan. And that'll run the power play clock down, all the way back down. Mazanic will go and pick it up. Haywood goes to provide a forecheck, and Clan go back to full strength to set back out the box. Great play by Golovkov, goes all the way down. Just couldn't quite evade the challenge. I think he ran out of legs a little bit as he got down the far end there. I've got to be honest, but 40 seconds remaining on the period. It's been a good period for Lightning, I have to say, Mike.
They've created a lot of chances here. They just haven't got the puck past Rempel there. He's been held out a couple of times by the metalwork, but he's also made some good saves.
He's made some very good saves, and his coverage is excellent. His movement, his lateral movement is really, really good.
I wonder if Lightning may regret these missed power play opportunities, though.
Speaking of the devil, Rumpel just snaffles out in his glove, lets it go, lets the play keep going. Joe Rumpel, of course, 36 games with an 89.3 save percentage before we started tonight. And that's the end of the second period. And the score remains the same. No change on the scoring that time round. Milton Keynes Lightning 0. Glasgow Clan 1. Anyway, back to the game. We're into the third period now. Clan on the attack. Owen Griffiths takes a bit of a tumble as he got tangled up with, I think it was Sullivan down there. Shudra couldn't quite get his stick on it that time. Becker just flicks it through. Colleen just parries it away, and I think referee Thompson blew the whistle because he thought Colleen had got it in his glove there, and there was a bit of a coming together between Mazanec and Stuttgart. Nothing's going to be called, of course. It was 6.5 a dozen, but yeah, quick thinking hockey at the end of the day from Glasgow, which is one of their trademarks under Pete Russell. It really is. And we all know from Pete's time here, he's a thinker. He is a thinker. Oh, that's a great goal. I have to say, that's a great goal. Traffic in front of Patrick Colleen. It was Scott Fitzgerald's just thrown that at ice level all the way through. And that's just found its way all the way through. Patrick Colleen, I'm sure, couldn't have seen that as he went through. And Fitzgerald just makes himself a bit of space, just throws it through. It goes between the legs of Ivan Suan, who was very, very frustrated with that, still shaking his head. He'll be angry with that. But Clan double their lead with just under 4 minutes to go. So it's been one of those games tonight, certainly from a Lightning point of view. It's kind of passed them by a little bit. They've created opportunities. Been unlucky in some respects. Having said that, Clan are worth the win. You know, and these are the sort of points that are going to make a lot of difference at the end of the season. We were saying earlier that it's so tight. And as the final buzzer goes, that confirms it. Milton Keynes Lightning 0, Glasgow Clan 2. So a tight game all the way through. It was Glasgow Clan who took the points on that road trip, of course. Long journey back up to Scotland for them on Thursday evening. And after the game, I caught up with both head coaches. Tim, I guess on nights like tonight, when you hit the pipework 3 times in the second period and you go so close on so many occasions, effectively a 1-0 game, you can't count the empty net. Frustrations abound, I guess.
Yeah, very frustrating. Like you said, a few posts here and there, but you know, I think we can play a little harder. I think we can get to the dirty areas, have a guy in front, and support each other a little better. But we are getting some chances, but it's been 3 games now where we're scoring 1 goal a game, 2 goals a game, 0 goals a game. So something's got to give, something's got to change. We got to score goals.
I guess the positive we can take away from tonight is you had, you know, two fitter bodies back into the lineup. It gives you a little bit more strength, but you are starting to suffer with lack of depth, really.
For sure. I think we had 6D for the first time in, man, I don't even know, probably a month. And we still only have 3 lines, but we're going as hard as we can. But you know, it's not easy with special teams and everything with 3 lines. But we've been doing it pretty much all year, so there's no excuses. I think, like I said earlier, we got to get to the dirty areas and get some ugly goals. I think we're everybody's pulling up, trying to be pretty and getting open, get to the net, get a shot, and bang home the rebound. So I'll look at the tape again and maybe switch some things up, but. You know, we got to score goals if we want to win games.
It's one thing we noticed on commentary tonight. Robbie had switched lines, and you did, and that was pretty effective. Gives you a bit more depth across the top 2 lines, anyway.
Yeah, we weren't doing a whole lot. We'd had some chances here and there, so it's been 3 games. I figured let's switch it up, and you know, George gave me a good pass there in the third when we were together, hit the post, and then you know, their line started generating momentum, and even our third line had some good shifts. So I don't know what to do or what to say, but we got to get to the net and get some ugly ones in there.
Tough one coming up. A couple of days off now before you got Belfast on Sunday. Another opportunity in front of what should be a good crowd again.
Yeah, we're excited. It's been a while since we've you know, had some days off in between and got some home games. So we'll come in with some energy on Sunday. I think we had a pretty good start tonight. We were aggressive. Our D were pinching and getting back to our normal system with our aggressive style, and we plan to do that on Sunday, but we got to get some ugly ones in there.
Brilliant. Well, Tim, thanks very much for speaking to us. See you Sunday night.
Thanks a lot.
Pete, long old journey to come down for the guys just to go back up to Scotland tonight, but well worth 2 points there.
Yeah, I mean, I think 5 and 5, there wasn't really anything in it. I think we struggled to get our usual tempo going and our transition. I think that journey takes a lot out of people, but I thought our PK was good and our goalie was good, and I thought our last period we really showed a lot of confidence in what we've been doing lately. We didn't give much away and we got deep, and you know, it's a great 2 points for us after the journey. 8 hours is a long time in a bus.
You said in the first period, it certainly didn't look like the bus legs had set in at all. It was a fast start to the first period, and as you say, Joe Rumpel as well, cracking working goal.
Yeah, he done well. You know, I thought both goalies were good. you know, 6 penalties in the first 2 periods means you're short-handed for a period, and I thought our PK was really good. We didn't give much away on it, and we kept them to the outside, and you know, and I thought the first goal was a nice goal, and the second goal we get a good screen and we just put a puck to the net, and he can't see it. He's got a tough time stopping it.
It's tight around you at the moment in the league, isn't it? I mean, obviously you've had a lot of games in a relatively short space of time, so there's going to be a bit of tiredness creeping in. You've got another busy weekend as well. Yeah,
we play Sheffield on Saturday, then we go home to Guildford, and then we play Tuesday in the semi-final, and then we have a 3-3 the weekend after, and yeah, they're coming thick and fast. But so we're using my 4 lines, you know, the 4 lines of forwards, and I think that helped us tonight. I think even 8 to 10 shifts the 4th line played really just helps us get through the game, because it helps the other guys have more of a rest, and you know, we're lucky we've got that. Brilliant. Well, Pete, listen, thanks ever so much for taking the time. Wish you a safe journey. Good to see you back in the barn. We'll see you again soon. Good to be back. Thank you, Chris. See you later. So once again, thanks to both head coaches for taking the time to chat to us after the game. Don't forget, tomorrow night, Belfast Giants are in town. 5:15 is the face-off time. We'll see you there.